You know, it used to be you'd get your pay stub and check and go to the bank. Well, you don't do any of that anymore because it's all electronic. But, maybe a little bit of an explanation would still help. Let's say you make $100,000. I know, but work with me here. They makes the percentages so easy where 1% would be $1,000. And but your paycheck's only $61,050. Where did that other 39 grand go? Well, first of all, there's federal income tax. And you might have a marginal rate of 24%, but the effective withholding rate, it's a sliding scale, is about 18.5%. So there's 18 grand. State income tax, I'm using the California one. Marginal rate might be for middle class players 9.3, but the effective rate, again sliding scale, there's another 7 grand. And then you have FICA. Who's she? Federal insurance, meaning Social Security. That's 6.2%. By the way, the employer matches it, and you may, if you work more than one job, get a credit if you overdid the limits. And then there's Medicare at about 1.5%. In this case, it's unlimited. Then in California, kind of unique, is SDI, State Disability Insurance. By the way, that's tax deductible, and it also has a limit. So in the case of that FICA, Social Security, and the California SDI, working more than one job, you're entitled to credits if you went over their respective limits, which are about 160 grand for the Social Security and about 153 grand in the state of California. Then you may have a pension plan. Good idea for a lot of folks is about 5%, and your employer may match it, sometimes more, sometimes less. The maximum allowed here is $22,000 and some change. Now, while you're crying literally all the way to the bank, remember your paycheck may say 61 grand in this case, but you're really getting gross benefits of say 112 grand because of the employer matching on your Social Security and your Medicare, and maybe for the pension as well. Well, having looked at where the money comes from, we might also consider where it goes. There are different tax rates on different types of investing. Your cash account, while taxable, does have some unique advantages, namely qualified dividends for USA stocks and capital gains. Those are not available either in pensions or other shelters. And while this presentation focused upon California, it's similar in case of the high income tax states. And here are the states that have no income tax. And further be advised, here are the states that tax Social Security, keeping you up to date with Dr. C.